TroopzTV back again. Time to do the Arsenal preview, you get me? We're going to look back on last weekend's game against Watford at Vicarage Road. We got our first win of the season, 3-1 victory. First half performance was tremendous. Defended well, attacked well. The positioning was bang on. Wenger got it tactically right. Like I said before, if he's due praise, I'll give him the praise. And for the first half performance last weekend, he deserves praise for that. But the second half, we kind of fell off. Agarlo could have scored 2 goals, but he missed the gilt-edged chance. And then Cech made a great double save from him in the second half. Obviously, Pereira got his goal, 3-1, debut goal, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, second half, I just think if we need to be 100 through the game, keep the concentration levels up, don't fall asleep, because last weekend in the second half it looked like the same old Arsenal. They never learnt from their mistakes, but we still got the win, so that's the main thing. Obviously I was happy about that, first win of the season. But yeah, Southampton last weekend, they was at home against Sunderland, 1-1 draw. Rodriguez got the equaliser. Defoe gave them the lead in the 82nd minute, I think it was, and then Rodriguez equalised in, I think, the 86th or 87th minute. Down to a goalkeeping error, so Southampton were lucky to get a point last weekend, in my opinion. Sunderland should have took all 3 points back to Sunderland. And yeah, man, pretty good weekend for me last week, or should I say the last week of football. Pretty good, but this Saturday we got Southampton obviously at home. I'm gonna go through the starting 11 now, who I think should start, you know what I mean? If you think any differently, make sure you leave a little comment below. So let's get into this one now, innit? So obviously there's only one place to start. In goal, Petr Cech. Look back to his old self last weekend, made a great save in the first half of Koscielny as well. When it ricocheted off Koscielny, point blank save. The great double save as well in the second half from Agarlo. So Cech's got to start. Right hand side of the defence got to be Hector Bellerin. For me, best right back in the league at the moment. Look back to his old self last weekend as well, and the previous game in Leicester as well. So we're gonna go with Hector there. Only one man, the captain, Laurent Koscielny, Koscielny, you know what I mean? The leader of the team, the man, innit? When he's there, the defence looks alright, you know what I mean? And I think the defence will be even better now because we got Mustafi alongside him now. We're gonna put Mustafi in for his debut, you know what I mean? He got a little knock midweek for Germany, but he's alright. Saw him in training with Ozil, looked happy. I'm happy, you know what I mean? Well done, Arsenal. You get me? Well done. Obviously, left hand side, man like Nacho, solid left back. Everyone knows how I feel about Nacho. Great player, great player. We're gonna go to the midfield now. Obviously, we're gonna have the 2 in the centre. We're gonna have Xhaka on the left hand side. You know what I mean? Man of the match performance last weekend. Spraying them balls, vision is incredible, you know what I mean? Obviously, we're gonna put the main man next to him, Santi Cazorla, you know what I mean? Got his goal last weekend from the penalty spot, but he looked back to his old self. Santi, for me, his best role is in that position because I think you can't play him forward no more. You have to play him from a deeper role now, you know what I mean? So him and Xhaka will be in the middle. Obviously, right hand side now, there's a few players you can play. I think Arsenal will make a different decision to who I'd put in there, in my opinion, but for me, it has to be Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't want Walcott in the team. I don't want Walcott on the bench. I don't want him nowhere near the club, to be honest. So everyone knows Oxlade-Chamberlain. On the left-hand side, you're gonna have my boy, Alexis Sanchez. You know what I mean? Look back to his old self last weekend. Him and Ozil, the link-up play was just amazing. The assist for Ozil's goal as well. The ball was just a gem of a ball. The vision. Ozil ran in late. No Watford defender went with him. It was a free header, put it straight in. You know what I mean? Then obviously in the number 10 role, it's Ozil, innit? You get me? The best playmaker in the world, man. Come on, man. Let's be real now. He's the man, innit? No better player than him in the league. In that position, in my opinion. And then obviously up top, you can play Giroud or Perez. But for me, I'll give Perez his debut, man, because I saw Giroud against Belarus and he had a shocker. You know what I mean? I think he got a goal against Italy, I think it was, but I really don't care, because Belarus is the game you should actually be getting a goal. You went through clear, done a good turn, it was on your left foot and you missed. And it's on your left foot, no excuse. You had enough time to get your, you know what I mean, composure right. You never had your composure right. For me, Lucas Perez, give him his debut, you know what I mean? Giroud on the bench, where he belong, you know what I mean? Simple as. But obviously, yeah, that's my 11, but obviously, Wenger will probably pick a different one like I said before. But yeah, man, if you think that 11 should be different, or you agree with the 11, leave your little comment below, you get me? Give me a like, make sure you subscribe. TroopzTV, and your boy's out, baby. Oh no, one more thing. Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. Bow.